it is Sunday and it is Vlogmas day 8. I honestly haven't been doing anything. Like, this has been a very slow Sunday. I got up and I just kind of lazied around in bed for a bit. I mean, I took Becky out and then I came back in and I just like climbed into bed and just stayed there. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like doing anything today. And I still don't feel like doing anything today, but I did get started on some laundry because Becky was sick. I accumulated the laundry. I didn't do the laundry the week that she was sick, which would have been laundry day, so obviously a lot more accumulated. So I decided to start today because I have a feeling that I won't be able to get it done in 2 days. In my apartment, I have one of those 2-in-1, the washer/dryer combo, all in one. It works fine, and I am very grateful to even have in-unit laundry. The issue is that it does take forever to do laundry. The wash takes you maybe an hour and some change, maybe 10 minutes, 14 minutes. And the drying time for the clothes to be fully dry, I would say I have to do about 3.5 hours of drying time. So you're looking at a total of like almost 6 hours just to do one load of laundry. It takes me 2 days because it's usually 4 loads. So it's usually 4 loads. This time I think it's gonna be more because I have some heavier coats that need to be washed. It takes me 2 days to do laundry, so I decided to start today, get a head start on it. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that lives and works here in sunny, hazy San Francisco. And usually on my channel, I post videos about how I'm navigating life in my 30s. And every now and then I might sprinkle in a DIY or a makeup tutorial, or at least I did in the past. So if you like that type of content, I encourage you to check out my other videos. I have a couple of playlists linked down below. I've only been on YouTube for a year, so there's a limited amount of like videos that I have out there. By only been here in a year, I mean I have only been posting consistently for a year doing vlogs. So that kind of explains the content that I have, and it would be so amazing if you would comment and or like and or subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. I am always going to express on Vlogmas how appreciative I am of the new subscribers that I've been gaining throughout this 8 days, and even beyond that, very, very appreciative. So today it's been a slow Sunday, so I think we're just gonna keep the slow Sunday vibes going. I had thought about just staying in here, but I think what I'm gonna have to do today is I'm gonna have to go over to Becky's vet. Now, Becky was sick, and I've mentioned that in Vlogmas, I think day 2, and now the veterinarian has prescribed a veterinary diet for her. I should probably go and eat if I'm gonna try and make it over to the veterinary's office. I'm just gonna take the bus and then from there figure it out.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore.
Decided to take a Waymo home. Actually, today my ride down to the vet's office was cheaper than usual using Uber. Even the pet had a discount. I was like, I don't know if they've been listening to me say how like are spying on me, saying that Waymo was cheaper for pets, but I obviously do not have a Chew Becky with me today. I just needed to come and pick up her prescription and get more food. I was running out of food. Apparently Chewy is what they recommend getting the prescription food through, because they gave her prescriptions to all 3 foods depending on which one she liked the best, and I told them she's been reacting really good to all of them. So I just took, they were out of stock out of the Hills. They only had 3, and they had a stew mixture, which I was like, I don't even want to try, because then, you know, she might not be happy with it. So then I asked if I could get the Purina because they also gave her Royal Cane, but apparently Royal Cane is very expensive. I decided to take the Waymo home. I was going to take the bus to the vet's office because there is a bus that passes by around my neighborhood that would drop me off really close to the vet's office. However, that bus for whatever reason wasn't going to be passing for another 20 minutes, and the pharmacy closed at 5, so I was running against the clock. By the time I would get there, it would be 4 something. I also didn't want to people too much, so I decided to take Uber. It was 10 bucks, 11 bucks, and the Uber was really nice, but he did try to make small talk, and I was like, I kind of don't. On my way back, I really don't want to have any sort of small talk. I just want to go home and be a hermit because I am just in that mood where I think I'm just very anxious and stressed about tomorrow going back to work. Regular work, not an offsite. I just want to be a little hermit, crawl under a rock and just hide. By taking a driverless car, I avoid extra human interaction that I just am not ready to have right now. Let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of this ride. I got sucked into my doodling, and I do mean doodle because it's not perfect and I kind of got stuck in my vision, and it does look, in my opinion, like a child made it, but I guess I can show you if you can see. I kind of wanted the vibe to be a little cartoonish. I did a little postage. I just realized how close Christmas is and I haven't made any Christmas cards, and I was kind of hoping to get that done just so I could have them and then just include them in, little gifts and stuff. I got kind of sucked in because I was trying to doodle. I was trying to figure out what to do. I had the hardest time. What is it that I want to do? And then it just seemed too overwhelming to go into a more in-depth doodle. I can share some of the work that I've done. I don't doodle often, especially not on the iPad, because it takes so long, and I am not at all good with Procreate. I haven't sat down to play around with it more, just so I can get more practice, because I feel obviously I don't have enough practice, therefore I'm not able to create what I want. I've just been a hermit, just been in here, kind of tired, kind of sleepy, just chilling. That's pretty much it for my Sunday. I do not regret how I spent my Sunday, I will say. It was a good day to recharge because I've been spending a few days of just being social, and I think I was just super duper drained. All of that reminded me that I should probably start editing this video because yesterday it went up. I think it finally finished uploading by 1 a.m. It took an hour. I have no idea why. The vlog wasn't even that long. There's just days when uploading just takes forever. If I want to get this done and upload it by tonight, I gotta get going with it. With all of that, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this very uneventful Vlogmas Day 8. I thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9.